I'm Gina, Craft Crazed Grandma. I am really nervous, in case you couldn't tell, but I wanted to start a channel, so here I am. I guess I'll do what everybody else does and start with finished objects. I just finished this one. It's really pretty. I haven't tied in the ends, but I started making the wide neck bandana cowl, and I liked the yarn with this so much that I just kept going till I used 2 whole cakes of the mandala. It's called Serpent. I think it turned out really nice. I love the way that the colors went. I can't wear yellow, so I'll have to find somebody to give it to. Never had anyone in mind when I made it. I was making a bandana cowl for nobody in particular. Then I've made 2 of these, one in white and one in peach. Actually, I made 3. I made one in mint green and gave it to my son's girlfriend's daughter. She asked if she could have it. I gave it to her. And those are a fiber spider pattern or tutorial. And then I made the hat that everyone's been making, and I made it out of a it's discontinued. I cannot remember, and I didn't decrease it here like everyone said after I made it. So but there it is. I've made this hat. Don't know what the pattern is. Made it a long time ago. Just round and round, double crochets, and some front post, back post. Made it this shawl, and it was out of DK Colors. I don't know the name of the one. It's my virus shawl, and I made it following Fiber Spider. I did a lot of Fiber Spider when I first came back to crocheting after not crocheting for many, many years. Then I have this one, which is beautiful. I made this with my sister in mind, and when I get moved down there, I will be giving it to her because I'm moving to Kansas to stay with her for a while. And this one is Unforgettable. And I don't know what the colorway is, but I do know it's Unforgettable. It is so soft. And let's see what I got next. Oh, I mean, this is from Nastasia. It's one of her scarves, but it's supposed to be a lot longer than this. And I did exactly what she said, but I think I used a 3 and she used a 4 yarn. So it's not nearly as long, but I think it would be cute for a little kid. And then here, oh, not that one. This one is the Marla, what did I do with my papers? The Grandma Marla wrap. I did this as a test knit. It's very pretty. And I don't remember what this yarn is either. Probably, I know I used 2 different kinds because I ran out at the last minute. So the tassels, which I don't like the ones on this end, they were from the other cake. And then the ones on this end matched the rest. So I ran out for that much. I lost yarn chicken. But I like it. It's really pretty. And this Grandma Marla wrap was written by Amanda's Cute Crochet. And here's I don't know if you can see it. I really liked it. It was fun. It was easy to crochet. Then I did another test pattern. It was called the Popcorn Bag. and it was by Creations by Christine. And I made it the way that the pattern said, like this. It's cute. Bunch of little baubles all over it. And then you sew it all together, like candles, put on it. It's cute. It was easy. Didn't take me like a day maybe. And then my sister said, oh, I love that, except for the handles are too wide. So I made another one a little bit shorter with longer handles. So she doesn't like purple, but I liked it. And it's made out of, what's it made out of? Where is it at? It's this one. Red Heart Roll With It Tweed. That works really good for these bags. Really good. I like it. It's firm enough, but soft enough. Oh, and then I did make the bandana cowl. And this is made with the... boy, I need to write this stuff down. Cotton something or other. I have a bunch of it. Let's see if I can see that. It's a cotton cake or something, but I will start writing it down. And then here's some dishcloths that I've made. Most of these are from Creative Grandma. Oh, here's another hat that I made, just a random hat, and it's made out of one of those that came with the little topper. I don't like the feel of it, so I didn't put the... it's too rough. I don't want to put this on my grandkid. Oh, and then I made another little teeny tiny one of those. Whatever they're called at. They're so cute. And this one I didn't straighten on the bottom. I left it with a little curve because I figured it'd be cute for a little girl. But it's still pretty rough. Same yarn as the last one. Oh, that's... and then here's another test pattern I did. I don't know what, but it's a little washcloth with the scrubby stuff every 2 rows. It's actually pretty soft. I didn't think it would be, but it's not as rough as you would think being scrubby yarn. It's the cotton scrubby. It's not the plastic stuff. And I was just using up some yarn. Made a blue one. Made a granny square one. Another round one. I like the round ones. I seem to like them a lot. And then there's another pink one. It's all with the Premier yarn that we got for $1 at the Dollar Tree. And then here's a little baby one that I made. Then I was trying to knit my son a hat. And I do knit. I knit a lot. But I used to knit a lot. Now I crochet more. I never seem to get them right. And here's another one that I knit. This one I had rolled up, so you can't really tell. It's just 100% ribbed, and it's a ponytail hat. And then here's one for a friend that I made that she has a really big head. This doesn't fit. It was too small. And here's a cowl I made like, I don't know, like 5 years ago. I found it in the stuff. It was one I made for myself. I've never wore it. I forgot about it. It was in my finished objects box. It was made with, not homespun, Lion Brand. It's really bumpy, whatever it's called. But that's that one. And then this is with our Unforgettable Waves that we got from the Dollar Tree. I just started crocheting. There's no pattern for this. I just decided to put some holes in it and make it kind of lacy, make it really long, and I used 2 whole skeins of it. Just, I like it. I think it's pretty. I might wear it this winter. I might give it away. I might sell it. I don't know. It's kind of weird on the ends because I'm not perfect. When I went around it, because I did it all the way around, it flared out like funky on the ends. Whatever. And then I made this huge blanket with some, it's for my sofa. I just granny squared it around and around and around until I ran out of all the yarn. I think I used like 4 or 5 cakes of that. And it's the chunky. Got it on sale for $1 a skein at Joann's or something. A long time ago. So, that's all my finished objects. There should be more, but a lot of them are not finished. So here's some of my works in progress. And I'm thinking maybe if I show you them as a work in progress, it'll encourage me to have them finished next week. And this one, I kept the stuff so I knew what it was, because this is the Violet Roll With It tweed. And it's a basket. I'm just going. I'm thinking it's almost done. I need to put handles on it because it's pretty big. And if I make it any taller, it won't stand up. It'll keep falling in, I think. But it works really good to hold its yarn. So that's one of them. And then this one, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it or get rid of it. Oh, well, this one I'm getting rid of because I didn't like the way it was turning out. It seemed too triangular. So I started crocheting off of that and onto another virus shell. But my daughter says, Mom, I love that yarn. I would like a scarf out of it. So I'm probably going to take what's left of the ball, which is, it's Mandala Sparkle. Uh-oh. And take the rest of this and start a scarf and see how far I get. Take this one next, and see how far that goes. I'll probably end up making her like a square shawl, a rectangular shawl, because then she can wear it for a scarf or whatever. And then I got this that I was following Fiber Spider, and I bought a lot of Dark Horse when they were $1 a bag for 5 in a bag. I bought one of most colors, well, one of every color and 2 of some. And this is the purple, the medium purple. It's not the dark purple or the light purple. It's one of the medium purples. And they just have numbers on them. But they don't have any more of it. I was making the Virus Meets Granny blanket out of 2 of the colors, the dark and the medium. But I'm not liking that anymore either. So I might rip it out. And I'm subscribed to Mary Maxim Crochet and Knit subscription box. And I got this pattern last month. It is for a really cute project bag. It's a project bag. And I'm to the sewing it up part. So I have it all sewed together. I just need to finish sewing it together. And it is with the Twisted, the Mary Maxim Twisted. And they send you enough. I never even touched this skein. Or this one. Oh, I'm stuck on it. Oh, is that one still stuck to it? Oh, it is still stuck to it. And I have, maybe, here's another one. And I never touched this one either. So they sent me 1 skein extra of each of these. Plus I have almost a half a skein of the tan brown color one. And about a 1/4 skein of the other 2. So I only really used 1 complete skein of everything and then partials of everything else to make that huge bag. It's so cute. And then I'm going to pause you. Okay, sorry about that. I wanted to go get my kits that I get. I get Mary Maxim kits. I'm on a ban from buying, except for my Mary Maxim kits, until we get moved to Kansas. Because I don't want to have to move more yarn. And when I go all out. So, see, that one was September. So this one would have been August's kit. I really like the Mary Maxim kits. They always send you more than what you need for your project. This is a thin, like size 2, I'd say. It's very thin, itty bitty. And so I haven't made it, but I'm going to make the small size for my dad's girlfriend. These are Cotton Fair, 52% cotton, 48% acrylic. There's 317 yards in here, and they gave me 4 in it. And it's like either $12.99 or $19.99. I can't remember, but still $20 is not a bad deal for plenty of yarn to do the project. The purse, or the project bag, to have someone make it for you, it would cost more than that. And then this one is a knit pattern, because I do the knit and the crochet. And this is this month's knit pattern. And it's really pretty. And it gave me 3 big cakes of DK Colors anti-pilling. And then this is August's. I don't know, maybe it's September's. September or August. I'll show them to you every month now when I get them. This is for, you can't really see it very good. This is knit. But it's very pretty. Very pretty. And I'm sure you can buy the patterns. And they gave me 7 balls, also size 2. They like to give you a size 2 yarn sometimes. And then, see, as you can see, I don't have all the crochet ones. I do those right away pretty much. And knitting, I like to do knitting in the car. So when we make trips and stuff, I do the knitting. So they gave me enough to do socks. They actually gave me enough to do 2 pairs of socks, because they gave me the yarn to do this sock, plus they gave me the yarn to do a pair of white and black socks that are longer. And here's the yarn to do the short socks, which is really cool. I mean, how often do they give you yarn to do 2 pairs of socks? And then, oh, I got my phone sitting on, oh no, here it is. Here's the one that came this month that's crocheting, and I started it, but my asymmetrical is not staying asymmetrical. It's getting wavy. It's one of my works in progress. It's not on the ends, kind of going, it went in right here, so I need to take it apart and see what I did. But it's going to be cute, and it's made with Bernat Super Value Big Stripe. It's just gray and whites, and that's it. It's going to be pretty when it's done, but it's me getting it done. And so that's all I've been doing and what I've done. I plan on finishing that. A little bit about myself. I'm a mother of 3. I have 1 grandson. He's going to be 11 real soon. I have 4 dogs. I used to breed Shih Tzus, but I stopped. I can let you meet one of them, Spike. He's hiding. He's not normally camera shy, but apparently he is tonight. Spike. Oh, here he comes. Come here, baby. Let's introduce you. This is my Spike. He's got a dirty face. He was outside playing in the dirt. Sit here, baby. Usually he'll be barking his head off if he isn't with me. because he's my man. Aren't you? Yep. Okay. Not sure what else to say. I do knit, I crochet, I bead, I paint. What else do I do? I work a 40-hour-a-week job. I'm married. Been married since 2002 to the same guy. Oh, here's my daughter's dog. My daughter, he's a grouch. And he doesn't like the camera. Look at the camera. This is Rusty. That was Spike. One of the girls is in heat, so we have the boys in mommy's room. Because we don't want no more babies before the move, because they'll come right about the time that we're going to move, because it's going to be 6 to 8 weeks before my transfer from work comes in to go to closer to where my husband is. What else should we talk about? Well, I guess that's it for now. I appreciate you taking your time to watch me. And everyone have a great day and a great week. Bye-bye.